On a normal Kasoa night, Mama Kokor's soup pot moved on its own, and what crawled out changed the whole city forever. Kasoa roundabout is always busy. Day, night, anytime. Drivers shouting, trotro mates arguing, sellers calling customers, music playing everywhere. But one thing made that place popular: Mama Kokor's palm nut soup and rice. Her food joint was nothing big, just a wooden shade with an old signboard. But from morning till midnight, the place was packed. People queued like they were collecting salary. Drivers abandoned their cars just to buy. Even office workers from far place drove down just to taste it. Her soup, thick, bright red, sweet beyond explanation. Her rice, soft and perfectly cooked every time. People always said, Kasoa is a city on its own, but Mama Kokor soup is the capital. People laughed, but it was true. Her food controlled the whole area. But behind all the sweetness, something strange was happening. Mama Kokor's soup never finished, no matter how many people bought it, no matter how busy the night was. Her pot was always full, and the taste, it never changed, it never reduced, never washed down. It was almost unnatural. But Ghanaian people love food, not investigation, so they ate and moved on. Except for one woman, Auntie B, who sells food near the roundabout. She made good rice and stew, sometimes wache, sometimes yam and palava sauce, but her customers kept disappearing. People would walk past her stand, not even stop to greet, and rush straight to Mama Kokor's line. At first, she thought maybe it was luck. Then she thought maybe her own food wasn't sweet enough. But after some weeks, she started noticing things, serious things. One night around 1 a.m., she passed by the runabout and saw smoke coming from Mama Kokor's stand. But the pot wasn't on fire. Another evening, she saw the stand shaking like someone was pushing it from inside, even though Mama Kokor wasn't there yet. And then the strangest things. Sometimes at dawn, when the sky was so dark, she could hear a hiss. A long, low hiss coming from the direction of Mama Kokor's kitchen. That was when the fear entered her heart. So one morning, she went to the spiritualist. She sat down, explained everything and asked, "Please, what exactly is Mama Kokor using? Why is her food like that?" The man didn't answer quickly. He sprinkled white powder, stayed inside a small bowl of water, and his face changed immediately. His voice became heavy. He said, "Her secret is a snake." Auntie B held her chest. "Snake? What? Snake?" The spiritualist continued. Mama Kokor serves a deity. The deity gave her a snake to keep in her kitchen. Every season, she must bring out the snake to bite a virgin. She must watch the person die with happiness. Then she must use the body for her soup. Auntie B jumped from her seat. Human body? The spiritualist raised his hand. Calm down. But listen, you must never eat from the bottom of her soup. That was where the snake is. That is where the sweetness comes from. Auntie B ran home, shaking. But curiosity, strong curiosity, didn't allow her to rest. Around that same period, people in Kasoa started complaining about missing persons, young girls, students, apprentices, even some market women. Social media carried the story. Another girl missing in Kasoa. Please help us share. Kasoa people, be careful. This city is turning into something else. People talked, people worried, but nobody, not even one person, suspected Mama Kokor, because why would they? She was just a woman selling soup and rice. Other food vendors defend her. It's just palm nut soup and rice, so why are you people behaving like she's doing some magic? She's just lacking and hardworking. If you want customers, make your own soup sweet. So people ignore the signs. They eat, they laugh, they continue buying. Meanwhile, Auntie B's suspicions were growing. One evening around 9 p.m., Auntie B went to Mama Kokor's stand pretending to buy. The queue was long, sweaty drivers, hungry workers, people holding gallows and cooler. When it reached her turns, Auntie B smiled politely. "Please, Mama, fetch from the bottom for me." Immediately, Mama Kokor's smile vanished. Her eyes became sharp. "No," she said quickly. "I don't serve from the bottom. It spoiled the taste." But people behind shouted, "Just fetch for her. Why are you refusing? Is it not soup? Fetch. Is the bottom different from the top?" The pressure increased. Mama Kokor started sweating. And then her pot moved, just a little, but enough for everyone to see. The whole queue became quiet, dead quiet. One man said slowly, "Hey, who touched the pot?" Nobody did. Then they heard it. Shh. Auntie B stepped back, heart pounding. The pot shook again, and from underneath, something slid out. A tail, black, shining, long. People screamed and scattered. The pot shook harder. Sadly, a huge snake shot out. Its scale shining under the street light. Its tongue flicking. Its eyes glowing like hot charcoal. The crowd ran in every direction. 2 people fainted. One woman sat on the floor crying. Some people climbed the benches. But something strange happened. Auntie B suddenly froze. Her eyes widened. Her body stiffed. Her mouth opened. But the voice that came out wasn't hers. The voice was deep, powerful, echoing like thunder. "You know who I am." Everyone stopped running. Even the snake froze. Mama Kokor's knees shook violently because she knew that voice. She remembered it from years ago. That night, she broke the rules. The deity told her, "Never let the snake bite a goddess. But if it does, your life will end." But Mama Kokor's greed was too much. She used the goddess' flesh. The soup was so sweet that week that people fought over it. She thought she had gotten away with it. She didn't know goddesses do not die like humans. And now she was back. The voice continued through Auntie B. "You used my body. You sold my flesh. Tonight, I have come for you." Then the raw goddess appeared, floating, glowing, looking exactly like she did on the night she died. Her dress was torn in the same place. Her hair was tied the same way. Her skin had the same marks. Nobody touched her. Nobody dares. Even the snake bowed to her. Mama Kokor fell on her knees, shaking uncontrollably. "Please, I beg you, forgive me." The goddess pointed at the snake and said one word. "Quell." The snake attacked instantly. It wrapped around Mama Kokor's ankle, then her waist, her chest. She screamed, she begged, she kicked, but nothing helped. The snake squeezed tighter. Tighter. Her bones cracked like broomstick. The goddess said softly, "The soup you gave others, you will drink it yourself tonight." Mama Kokor began confessing loudly, not because she wanted to, but because the goddess forced the truth out of her mouth. She screamed, "Yes, yes, yes, yes. I used them for soup. The missing ones, I used some. The snake bites them. Their bodies made the soup sweeter." The entire crowd, the same people who ate the soup, screamed and ran backwards. Some vomited instantly. Some cried. Some shouted, "Hey God, have mercy." So all this while, this is why the missing people increase. Kasoa is finished, oh. The snake squeezed tighter and tighter. The snake squeezed one final time. Mama Kokor cried, "Please spare me." Then she said, "Finished it." The snake squeezed one final time. Mama Kokor went silent dead. The goddess vanished. The snake vanished. Someone called the police. Officers pick up arrived immediately and picked her body. By morning, the whole of Kasoa has heard the story. People avoided the runabout. No one saw near that spot again. And anytime someone talked about it, they ended with, Kasoa is a city on its own. Oh. Some people swear that at night, if you pass Mama Kokor's spot, you will hear a woman crying softly and a snake hissing beside her. Sometimes you will even smell palm nut soup and rice. But if you follow the smell, you may join the list of the missing people.